a 7578, got it?
I think old Captain Racky got ahead of himself this time. Right here in the middle of a battle zone. I guess it's a fresh battle. That truck right there was still on fire. So I'm gonna let these guys go on by. They can resume their battle. This guy's doing a real good job. Yeah, there's one of their blown up tanks. He didn't make it too far out of his bunker. It's just the way I like to see a Rocky tank. All burn up.
These are all M1s, right?
Hey, Sergeant Coleman. Hey, you know the purpose of staying on the road? So you don't walk on a landmine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, you better get back on the road. You know what's the surprise of your life?
Not like you said about those 3 soldiers, right?
Yeah.
So these are boys right here. They're the ones that take care of us right now, huh?
You're right.
So I wonder where they're going, straight to Baghdad or what?
They're going to meet the Republican Guard, man.
Yeah, so far I guess we're doing real good. We got about what, 60, 70 miles in Iraq so far.
Yeah.
No problem. So hey, it looks like it's an easy one anticipated.
Well, you're a rimp, Sarge.
Why you say that?
You don't see the actual war.
I don't see the actual war.
You see the aftermath.
But we up here with them.
Yeah.
That's the best thing. Somebody got to be able to support these tanks right here, right?
Yeah. That's our job. Make sure these boys run right. Yeah, I think if these guys start firing, I'm gonna dig me a hole real quick. Here's what melted sand looks like. Like the Air Force came by last night and torched these guys. One of their bunkers or trenches they built. Yeah, they use they even use the old American Chevrolet truck. I'm gonna blow that up too. Got the old Soviet T-72. Looks like they ran into each other. I guess the other one didn't want the guy to defect or something, I don't know. Ran right into him. Yeah, this is Republican Guard area here for sure. Got 916 stuck. I got this dump truck stuck over here. Trying to pull it out. I got over no problem. Whole convoy's stuck. See that hole right there? That's the fastest hole I ever dug. Got here last night about 10 o'clock. Right over that hill over there, there was a tank battle. You hear the M16s and the 50 cals and the tanks and artillery. You see the flash is popping up over there. I dug that hole in about 10 minutes. Interesting, huh? And we're getting ready to leave this side right here. They just called a 48-hour ceasefire. Hopefully the war is over. But if not, we'll still keep driving on. I don't think the war is over. I just heard artillery. But that's what the president said anyway. That's what we heard on the radio. Whether or not the Iraqis are abiding by it, we don't know. Yeah, I just took what we call a whore bath out here. I had to put my old underwear and my t-shirt to rest. I'm gonna bury it in a rock. So, oh, it's Dieter and Jeffrey. Uh-oh, I guess he's hungry. Going hunting. Hi, Sabina. Hi, Jeffrey. I got your picture on my dashboard of my truck here. See, I think about you guys all the time. Miss you like crazy, and I love you. We're sitting in the middle of the storm right now. I don't know why we're not going anywhere. I guess they're afraid of the sand. But they said they were gonna stop shooting today. I've been living in this truck for 4 days now, sleeping in it. I guess I'm one of the lucky ones because I don't have anybody to ride with. I'm just sitting in here. Picture of you guys is so cute. I love it. I love how you write me, how you make your little poems, and it's cute. Just wish I could be there to show you how much I love you. I'll talk to you later. I gotta go now. Bye. Love you. You think our roads in Indiana are bad? Look at these. I think the Air Force had fun with this one. I don't know why we're driving on. It's a lot smoother in the desert. About time to turn it off. I got to put both. It's hard to tell. There's 2 tanks there. There's the guys that were in the tanks. Just letting the POWs walk home. Pretty nice of us, huh? Is that a POW wave at me? Big gun country. I don't know if you can see this or not. But it looks like a real pretty sunset, but it's not. I believe it's Kuwait on fire. Now I guess I'll see later on if we can see this. Yeah, the Iraqis are just walking right up to us. I guess they're hungry. They want some food. We gotta be on the lookout. They're telling us now we can't take them. We gotta tell them to go somewhere else. I guess kind of stupid, but I follow my orders. Gee, I'm sure glad I got you to talk to, camera. 'Cause it doesn't seem like there's any intelligent life on this planet over here. Parker, this is supposed to be a private moment with me and my camera and the moon.
I'm sorry.
So, well, we got one intelligent individual here.
Yeah, that's right.
What's his name? I don't think we can see you.
PFC Parker.
Yeah. Get in the moonlight.
Oh.
This could be romantic. romantic for your girl. I still can't see. Let's see if I can get your head right there. I got it. Okay, right there.
Your eyes lit up.
Good.
So that's Kuwait on fire, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
We didn't know.
I mean, you know, that's east. So the sunset doesn't set to the east, does it?
Well, I don't know. I ain't got no compass.
Does anybody?
Don't you?
No. I've been asking for one though. Okay, say good night.
Good night.
Say good night, John Boy.
No, good night, Charlene. I ain't John Boy either.
Guess what? I was right. That is Kuwait, and this is Kuwait. What I'm standing on now. I didn't know, but we've been in Kuwait since last night. That's how quickly this place can take you. When you're driving all night long, you can't see anything at night anyway. You don't know if you're going across the borders or whatever. But it's nice to be in the place, the land that we liberated. I think this is it. We're just listening to the news again. They still talking about letting us go home. They said in a matter of days instead of weeks. I hope they're talking about the 7th Corps troops. 7th Corps came in here in December. In January, they'll probably let the guys that got over here in August go home first, though. Yeah, it looks like mass destruction. The idiot Iraqis just torched about everything that they could find, from what I hear, what I can see now. Whole eastern sky is lit up. It's a real shame. But I think what we all did was worth it. It's really hard being away from everybody we love. But I'm sure the Iraqis, or the Kuwaitis, I'm sure the Iraqis appreciate it too, because the way they act when they turn themselves in, when they surrender, they're pretty happy. So it looks like we pretty much surrendered or liberated Iraq. They don't particularly like Saddam Hussein's rule, and they'll probably overthrow his government anyway. So they announced today that the Iraqi army was victorious over the U.S. Moralized propaganda coming out. That's about all I got to say. So till I get home, I'll see you. I'll have more to come. Good night.
Oh, you
Hey,
want to the troops bullshitting around?
Yeah, I want to hear your perspective about the rumor of peace. Hey Sims, I heard you almost got into a firefight last night.
Yeah. With a loaded truck on the back of the wrecker with AT4C4.
That's the only way to go, man.
Chad got worried though.
I got worried.
I've been worried since I've been in the Middle East, okay?
This has been the most
The only time I was
war.
worried was when them tracer rounds started going over my head.
Yep.
Coming toward the convoy. I was
Freaking
like,
me out.
fuck this.
Well, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and say I've been petrified the whole, every second I've been here, but I'll tell you, I've been scared. And if anybody, is gonna sit there and tell me that they haven't been scared one time since they've been here is a liar.
Well, that
But
scared me.
Scared
That's the first time
everybody.
I was scared when
I
the
mean,
tracer-
that fire over there scares me, man. That is scary just to think that we're gonna leave this place and not kick their ass the rest of the way, and let them do something like that, man.
You know what makes me feel good?
That's scary.
Is
What?
that Russia uses the same tactics that Iraq did.
Yeah.
And Iraq,
Yeah.
Iraq was supposed to be the 4th strongest army in the world.
Yeah, they were. They were 4th
They're not shit.
largest. They're
Yeah.
nothing
Think about it.
now.
If they use the same tactics
Well,
they did it with Russia.
Yeah.
You ever went with Russia?
The bad thing
Their
about
history.
it, their troops aren't as well disciplined and as well trained as the Russians are.
It don't matter though.
if
Because
the Russians were
follow
fighting
like
for
this.
their
That's how
homeland,
attack,
they would
straight in
not
like
give
this.
it up. They would not
We
surrender.
flank like this.
Mhm.
You go in like this.
We train all the time against Soviet doctrine in NTC.
Yeah, Parker's pissed off.
Why?
He wants to go tease the Iranians. He's saying, how come it took them 8 years and they couldn't even win the war, and it takes us 3 days and we totally annihilate them, you know?
It wasn't just 3
You know,
days.
that
Yeah.
cracked me up.
It was
we
that
passed
month
them
of-
Well,
Iraqis
3
back
days
there.
of ground war.
We passed some Iraqis back there, right? They're sitting on the edge eating
Yeah.
Marie's.
I know, I
And
got
I
the
waved
picture.
to them. And these guys go,
Yeah, they waved at me
I
first.
was like,
Yeah,
Whoa.
they're happy, man. They're happy. The
Wouldn't
war's
you be?
over for them.
You're not getting B-52 strikes every
They're
night.
finally getting to eat too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Because their food rations are coming through now. Seems like we're going through dumping them here.
We're giving them MREs. That's the only thing they want. We're probably getting civilians coming up here, man.
Huh?
We're probably getting civilians coming up here, turning
Half
themselves
their
in as
army's
POWs.
Half the army's civilian.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
It's pretty bad though when you can't even take POWs. Tell them to keep walking.
Hey, I'll tell you what.
We
Chief
got
just
too
said
many.
all you got to do is search their body, totally.
Yeah, tell
Okay.
the search them and say take a walk.
Even if you have to reach down there, okay, and you got to look for weapons, and
Oh, don't think
send them around the berm.
Hey, we're going to take one report back there. Here you
If I would,
I'd give them an MRE and say, see ya. Walk that away. Toward the fire.
when
You
we
can't
went by
get
the
lost.
first set today, coming when we
That's to prove that it's actually night. I had to get the profile on my truck in this scene here. This old truck right here, 1977 Dodge Power Wagon, got me through Iraq. Safely into Kuwait. What a truck. Jeffrey, I want you to see this. And I don't want you ever to play with fire, boy. Look how bad it is. The Iraqis play with fire a little bit too much. But they got their hands burnt, see? Good morning. I had to get a picture of this during the day, what it looks like. Fires in Kuwait. sun coming over the smoke cloud. Talking about 2 years that these fires might be burning. Takes a lot out of a guy living in a truck for a week, I'll tell you. Pretty rough. Another one of those Field Expedient holes. Yeah, I guess the ceasefire, the Kuwaitis are gonna, or the Iraqis are abiding by the ceasefire now. That's pretty special. Hopefully they keep it up. Yeah, that fire is gonna be raging for a long time though. Idiotic. Looks like they're aiming at something. Makes you wonder if the ceasefire is still on. How many of them is there?
I don't even know, man. They've been bringing them in by truckloads. We're expecting to get 4,000 of them.
4,000?
Yeah. And we take them back to Core after that. And after they go to Core, they get processed and released to Saudi.
Yeah.
All we are is a division collection point.
Which division?
First. Yeah, it wasn't like I was wanting to get any personal interviews or anything. I just wanted to get a shot of them. We seen some over on the road, but they were, I got their backs, man. It's like, You know, dude wanted to trade some Starburst for some helmets. I didn't think he was gonna get lucky.
Shit, these guys don't even have helmets. Most of them don't even have water cannons.
Really?
Yeah.
That'll work. Get a wide shot. Rocky POW can.
Any AKs?
Yeah, we're getting closer into the oil fields now. Say hi.
Wires, some other shit.
See ya. It's our recovery mission for the day. Come on and get this armored personnel carrier for the 9th Engineer Battalion. We're looking for booby traps right now.
Son Hardy looking it over. We're out here scavenging today. It's pretty fun too, boy.
This is the best part about the war. We're just getting ready to blow this whole area here.
There you go. There's a big can.
This guy's going right on the pile. That idiot. He's probably dead now.
Probably. No, he's probably African.
Right, that's like
African.
Sure.
Okay.
That picture? Yeah. We gonna blow that shit up.
Now, that's my picture, man. You ain't gonna blow that up. That's my picture. Wait.
That's the engineer sign right there. Know it. One. You